Hello friends and welcome. Thank you for joining me today for some Rimworld Fort Ranchos. My name is Sean. When we left off, oh my gosh, excuse me, when we left off, things were going just fine. I don't know why I keep saying that. I mean, it like resets the episode, I guess. We had set up these chairs out here for no real reason. So I need to go ahead and start uninstalling those. Not immediately, but eventually they will be uninstalled. And I guess we could sell them or something. I don't know. Probably be better to just break them down, but I don't know. We'll probably sell them. This guy's got to have been sitting out here for quite a while. Oh no, wait, no. This was the one who came by. He worked his way around while I fought all these other ones up top, huh? Our friend Manny has emailed me and or direct messaged me or whatever over on Reddit, and suggested that I should take a look at one of his colonies that gets overwhelmed by mechanoids, so we might have that to look forward to. He was interested in having me showcase that here, so maybe, we'll see. And he does have mods installed, and you know, you probably know how I feel about mods, but maybe just as something interesting. But that's not really relevant. It was just what I was thinking of. Hey, look at that. We recruited somebody while I wasn't paying close attention. Trev. Well, Trev, did we get... we did not. So, this is... Oh, this guy's not bad. Careful shooter and a grower and a hauler, huh? Well, this is going to be our friend Pig o' War. As a matter of fact, should get that X designation. And he is not a prostophile or prostophobe or anything, so let's go ahead and set up his clothing assignment. Pig o' War is going to get a ranged designation, very good, and his job tasks are going to be growing first. Do we have any growers that also can haul and other things like that? I think this guy looks pretty good. Give him Tia's assignment. No construction, please. You could be doing hunting, but you're not going to. You're not going to do those things. These things are all just fine like the way they are. Beautiful. All right, you're going to be a big help, Pig o' War. Thanks for joining. I'm going to put you on the night shift because it is not a bad idea to have good gardeners on the night shift. This is I don't know why I need to hover my mouse over that. Of course, that's the night shift. Don't be ridiculous. And now we kind of have everybody split up 50-50, daytime and nighttime. Get rid of that thing. Turn this lamp off. Whoops, didn't need to pause it. So you tried to escape Pig o' War and then you immediately, hey, wait a minute. Too good for that jacket or something? Oh, he probably had it set to put on, and then I changed his instructions. Get rid of those things. All right, you probably should be carrying around a melee weapon of some, or I mean a ranged weapon of some sort, also. Shoddy. Ooh, I don't need a shoddy rifle over there. Alright, you should not be planting in this area. That should be harvest only, thank you. Stay out of that open roof area if you would. You guys really like wandering around in that part of the world, don't you? Alright, everything else is shut down, no more planting. I better shut this one down too. I don't remember if trees die or not. We are slowly on the decline for food, so I switched some of our hydroponic bays over to rice. Some of the ones that had smoke leaf and cotton and so forth, because we do need more food. I'm thinking about building another hydroponic bay down here. We could expand the wall out like this fairly easily and not really have any problems. Because I could build it up here too. This might be a good solution. I'm not thrilled with the idea of having it underneath a rock roof though, because I don't want an infestation to pop up in the middle of a hydroponic bay. That would not be good. But yeah, this corner would probably be a good spot for it. I thought about setting it like right in here, but the problem if I set it up in this area is that it would give raiders cover, and I don't want to give them like a big building to hide behind. Siege, well, in theory I could wait this siege out and these guys would all die from toxic poisoning. But I think I will send some people out to take them on. It's not going to really hurt us. So let's gather up, and we're going to gather up just like all of our ranged people. Let's make sure nobody is in really bad moods here. Probably should draft you. There you go. You come grab that. And that's, I don't have any other sniper rifles or anything up here, do I? Oh, there's another one, but that's shoddy, so I don't really want to be out there with shoddy sniper rifles. And I don't know why I've never thought of this before. I mean, I use it in so many other situations, but I never use it in sieges. And that is to bring a couple of these personal shield guys up there to serve as bullet sponges. So I'm going to bring these guys with me. Hammond's is already going down that way. Let's make sure these guys' needs are all fine. Your need is fine. Just go there, please. Mewhort, you're in good shape. Chounds, let you eat something. That's it, huh? Yeah, I don't need you guys with the wimpy weapons. All we need to do is just wait for our friend Chounds here to finish eating. And hopefully we can take care of these guys before anybody starts getting any sort of poisoning. Where are they going to set up camp? It'd help if they moved close. Oh, they've moved further away. That's not good. I don't have like any roofed areas set up along the way either, so let's just have everybody gather up here for now. Let's take a look at the kind of radius we're going to need here. Where are they putting that second one? I can see where they're putting one of them. Ah, there's the other one. Alright, so somewhere around here. Manage that. Yeah, it would be, I guess I could set up a little roof area over here while these guys are over there. It's not like it really takes anything to do that, but I feel like it would just be more trouble than it's worth. What do these guys have as far as weapons are concerned? A couple of sniper rifles up there. 2 of them. It's not too bad. Heavy submachine guns, those are no threat. Alright, we can handle all these things. Oh, Edie, what are you doing? Repairing sandbags. Which ones? How do we not have that problem solved already? Dang. Well, I guess the good news is we can set these guys up to just start firing like right over here. Kill you as you walk by going to repair those sandbags, whichever sandbags they are. Seems really unfair. I thought I'd cleared all that up. Is it these ones? How do I clear that up again? Do I claim them? I think that's how I do it, is by claiming them. Is it up here? Can you drag claim them like that, or what other ones? Where else would there be sandbags that they're going to try to repair? Certainly nothing down here, is it? No, I've already claimed those. And they'd be taking a really strange route to get down here. Yeah, I wonder what they're heading for. Alright, well, what they're not heading for is somewhere where I can easily just shoot them all. So let's go ahead and go up here and shoot these guys up here. Although Salen is going to be pretty easy to kill. So he walks like right next to where my guys are. Idiot. Oh, wow. Could you have missed any more blatantly? That's pretty embarrassing, I'll be honest with you. Alright guys, let's move up here. Lagomorpha should take point. Lucky Strike. Come on over here. Grab their attention. Oh good, we can actually just go ahead and start shooting at that thing because they're already building it. And now go ahead and shoot at the people if you want. Oh shit. That was fast. Damn. You were not supposed to get shot, Lucky Strike. How badly did you get hurt? No immediate danger. Well, that's good. Alright, nice job everybody. Let's head back home. Do we want to try to capture any of these guys like Edie here? He lost a leg, so probably not. He doesn't look all that impressive. Incapable of dumb labor. No, thank you. So probably got everybody getting a little bit of that toxic fallout, initial toxic fallout at this stage, which would be a shame, but you know. Actually, you're free to go back to go get healed up. Solar flare? Gah, there goes all of our food. Just got done resetting up food stuff too. You know, once again, put Lagomorph out front so he can draw the fire of everybody. I don't know why I keep forgetting that. Oh, look at that. Nice. Nice shot. Jeez, another limb shot off. Talk about a dead eye there. And a prostaphobe. Well, no thank you. I mean, I could give you the prosthetics and all, but... Alright, nice job, everyone. Let's strip these guys before they die. Can I tell drafted people to strip? I sure can. Good. Go take care of that. Pig of War, you go take care of that one. These guys are from, these are pirates, right? The Daggermen. Yeah, Daggermen are pirates. It's Cambrer of Crag that I want to win over to my side. You guys are undrafted. Go back to your normal homes. Alright, you're undrafted now. Why don't you haul, guess, no, don't. You will not do hauling. Yeah, I keep forgetting. You're too good for that sort of thing, huh? Pig of War will haul. He's not too good for that. Oh, and he'll take one last shot at somebody, or try anyways. I guess not. Anything really worth saving from these clothes? I guess that armor vest. Oh, outside of loud area. Alright, that's fine. We'll let it deteriorate for a while out here in the sun. It's the desert, so luckily stuff doesn't deteriorate all that fast, and it wasn't really worth going to the trouble of undoing Kevin there. Major break risk. Lagomorpha. Well, that's fine. Do what you need to do, Lagomorpha. Say goodbye to all of our food. So long, food. Doesn't die off quite as quick as I thought it would. It'd die off pretty quick, though. Probably could have managed to save a little bit of it. It's a shame. We're not... we're doing okay on food, but we're not, like... we don't have a lot of it. We're doing on meat. Yeah, I got some meat. Luckily, our animals are... they have plenty of food with their hay. Do we have enough people appropriately set for growing? Of course we do. We got a lot of people set for growing. tempted to say too many, but obviously not too many because we're not like really getting ahead of ourselves on our planting and stuff. So I think I'll just leave it the way it is. Somebody was asking about food on Reddit today, and I told them that they should have a third or so of their ponds dedicated to growing. And did I say a third or did I say a quarter? Because I know I kind of went back and forth between those. And if I said a quarter, that's too few. But I remember thinking that a third sounded like too many. But I look at what we got here, and I'd say that's we definitely have a third of them, or more than a third. 2, 4, 6, 7 out of 3, 6, 9, 12, 7 out of 14. So we have half of our ponds specializing in growing. Oh, combat supplier is nice. Oh, look at that. We've got all the rice and everything replanted, so that didn't take very long. Of course, I don't have a whole lot to do. Captain Flame was good enough to remind me that we should be laying down floor tiles, and he is absolutely right. We have a lot of slate. So let's start laying some of that down. Get our kitchen here, or not our kitchen, but whatever you call this room. Freezer. Now why is this sand different color? It must just be because of the shadow. Or maybe it's not part of a storage zone, that's probably why. Do I have storage zones turned on? Yeah, that's why. Alright. Go floor and slate tile. Oh, that's right, that's what I was going to do. I wanted to make sure I finished those beds first, and then I was going to turn everybody to doing construction. So we can get that done a little more quickly. Yeah, that's fine. And I'm going to start actually tiling up the areas, the general walking around areas too, because that will definitely, it will increase our efficiency, but it'll really help on the cleanliness, because right now we're tracking sand everywhere. It's something that if I'm smart about it, I try to do that in the first year or so, but obviously I was not as on top of it this time. Hammonds is our good trader, but he's sleeping. I think Bjorn is also a good trader. Bjorn, he's alright. 10, that's as good as we're going to get. Bjorn, come and do some trading with Basculo here, please. Thank you. Oh, are you going to be able to do that? He's outside of your safety zone. Oh, good, you can. I do not want any foxes, especially not any toxic illness foxes. I still have that pemmican from forever ago, so I don't really need to buy any more. Herbal medicine, we have, oh my gosh, we have a lot of herbal medicine. I should sell some. We have a lot of joints too. How much money do you have? Actually, you know what? I don't really need to sell that. Let's look at selling weapons and stuff before I start selling things that pretty much anybody will buy. Because I can get rid of all these nasty clubs and spears. This jade shiv. I'll hold on to a few backup weapons just in case. But none of these fall into the category of stuff I want to hold on to. I'll keep that now, because I've really accumulated a lot more since then. I need that shotgun, or those bows, or those pilas, or that shoddy sniper rifle, or shoddy SMG, or LMG. Don't need that, or that. I'll keep that assault rifle around. Okay, we haven't bankrupted him yet, but we will soon. I'm quite sure of it. We're at, so I can sell him another $800 worth of stuff, huh? And I will do that with the medicine. And that's too much. Still too much. That'll do. Alright, head back inside. That silver's not going anywhere. Unless a raider comes and steals it. Nobody's really using this electric smelter. Let's set up more tile floor area. That electric smelter thing was just a really interesting side note, by the way. You're welcome. I don't know why it's not like they're going to stick to these partial areas that, that I'm setting up here. They will walk wherever they want to walk. But I figure, I don't know. Got to start somewhere, right? I think I can smooth that out. Oh yeah, beautiful smooth tile floor. Why am I know why, because I had the keys wrong on my keyboard. Alright, let's get that stuff built up. We're burning through those slate tiles. It's crazy how much tile it uses, and I still didn't do our regular freezer. Crazy how much tile it uses to lay down flooring. Smooth this stuff out. Oh. I thought that was... Oh, that's a tile that we already laid. Got it. Tile out this little narrow corridor there, and this area over here. This little hallway. This area is a good candidate for tiling. It's going to be a real boost to our colony. At the expense of costing 2,000 tiles, probably. A lot of which we can't even access because it's over here in this no man's zone. Cargo pod. Oh, cool. Can't get those, but they're still cool. Eventually we could go get them and maybe sell them. Too bad these guys are all getting toxic fallout disease. They're probably all going to die. I guess we've floored out everything. Burned through almost half of our tile stockpile. Whoops, don't want to tile over that area. It's already tiled up. That would be wasteful. Another great song on the soundtrack. I really like the Rimworld soundtrack. I'm sure I've mentioned that. I'm not even, yeah, I am sure because I have. I know I've mentioned that many times. But bears repeating. It's a great soundtrack. Normally I could care less about, actually normally I turn the music off on games. But not for Let's Plays because I'm sure you guys, during the brief periods when I am not talking, it's nice for you guys to be able to hear something other than silence, awkward silence. Well, I guess I will unforbid everybody. They should all be pretty safe for now. Let them go put that fire out. I don't really need to wake anybody up for it though. You guys by yourselves should be plenty. Send you guys out after it too. No structure. No power. There we go. It's my first time playing. Why does somebody... Tia, why were you way down there? That's weird. Probably just because the way the doors were set up or something. No, 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 don't plant this stuff, dummy. It's nice that you guys want to try to plant trees over here. It's Arbor Day here in our colony, but no, don't plant trees there, please. You've got better gardening to do. I just want to get that done, and then I will re-restrict everybody. I guess we're probably going to want to move some of these or stone blocks over as well. What are they, hauling in corpses from the boonies? How's that doing on your health there, Frantic? Ah, barely making a dent. Speaking of trading, which I was doing in my mind, if not out loud, I need to call in traders. Get those set up for our next exotic goods resupply. I mean, how are we doing on silver? Meh, not great. We've got a bunch sitting around on the floor up here, though. 2,500 of it, so that's a lot. Guess we need to turn this back on. Don't need to have all those corpses sitting around. Well, I'm glad this toxic fallout is lasting a while. It's definitely made it worth the effort that we put into building those roofs. It's helping us get through. Look, we got through most of the mine. Well, that's not true. Got through a lot of the mining that we had set up. Still got a lot more to get through, but that's okay. Got most of the flooring stuff set up. Will somebody come and build this stupid Oh, power conduit is reserved by TIA. Okay, well, of course, it's TIA. There we go. Restrict. Everybody go back to your toxic safety zone, please. And, yeah, look at, jeez. Wow. Down to 768. We had 3,000 something. But, big help in our getting around. And it'll help us keep things clean. Now, it would be nice if they would stick to where the tiles are when they're walking around. That would be a good thing. And this will help us get additional tiles, stone blocks, making more pieces of slag. Seeing little stutters and they're walking around. Not used to seeing that. I wonder why that is. It's a pathfinding thing, I suppose. It's a sign that our colony is getting mature. Start getting little stutters at the people's movements. How's the rice coming along? 70%? Yeah, we're fine. Not happy to see our food supply down to that point, but it's not really worrisome. As a matter of fact, what did we have going on for our allowed area over here? Come down this way. I bet you I could build a roof like right through here, and then along this wall, and actually so what? It's supposed to be 13 by 13, right? For the yeah, 13 by 13. Great. So I will do expand build roof area like this, and like that, across there, and then I will expand allowed area, toxic. I think that's where I had to build the roof, was there. I'll just allow this whole area, and then I will do structure. Now I feel like all of our slate is outside of our allowed area, but we should be enough granite, and oh wait, how about marble? 320, that should be enough. Structure, marble. Oh yeah, that's more than enough. Now, do I want to have a door? I kind of do, but I do want it to be a double door. Like that, so then we can have a defensive area. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to do. Well, you know, I don't need to do that because I can have that curl around. But that's going to be it for this episode, you guys. Once again, I thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, I would love to hear from you down in the comments. Just a reminder. For a bit, I'm not sure how long I'm going to continue it, but for a bit, I am streaming on Twitch on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Right now I'm doing Rimworld on Saturdays, and I might expand that to the rest of the week. We'll see how it works out. Check for details in the description below. Thank you so much for subscribing. I do really appreciate it, and I will see you here again real soon with the next episode. Bye, everybody.